Moon Knight episode number 3, folks. I gotta say right off the bat, it is my favorite episode so far. So far. Yes. So far. Gotta say, I think I figured out the formula to this whole Moon Knight thing. You could call me a genius. Every episode it gets better. They should have called the first episode actually episode 0 because not much besides, just laying out some groundwork and starting the damn show, and getting the little teaser at the end when he puts on the super suit. And then it picks up, right? Episode 2 and then episode 3. So episode 3, obviously, if you've seen my episode 2 review, episode 3 preview, they are now in Egypt. So your boy Mark is in Egypt, right? He told Khonshu he's going to go to Egypt because Ethan Hawke's character, I don't remember his name, but Ethan Hawke's character, you know who he is. If you're watching the show, you know what I'm talking about. So Ethan Hawke's character, the bad guy, the former guy that supposedly was like a Moon Knight, right? And used to be able to hear Khonshu, took this bug, right? That is like a GPS system and tracks the tomb of the goddess, right? So he made it to Egypt. I love the scenery, right? Everything, the scenery, the shots, the angle when he's running on top of the buildings and fighting the guys and all their stuff. I'm telling you, it was that much better. They try to set up some love stuff, some background stuff, a former story with his wife, right? And some other characters. And also, let me not fast forward too fast. You get to see the super suit. Oh my God, the super suit. Yes, you get to see it. So you get to see, which is the most hilarious part to me, what I like. And I'm going to keep saying it. When Steven wears the suit, I'm going to call that's like the Deadpool mode, right? And when Mark, your boy Mark, the mercenary, wears the suit or that persona kicks in, that's like the Batman mode. So we got this like Deadpool / Batman mode type of thing. And I got to say, Mark, what's going on? Disney, what's going on? Mark, what's going on? Why are you having like cold feet putting on a super suit? Like if you're in the middle of battle, man, just put the goddamn suit on. Just do the thing, because when you see him do it quickly, he changes into the suit. The man could run. I mean, probably faster than Usain Bolt, of course, in a flash, all of them. He's at the top. Reminds me of, obviously, if you ever seen Batman, one of the first animated series back in the day when it came out, remind me of that. And then he starts doing the cape thing, the dodging the bullets, and it was amazing. That was like awesome, right? Because the first couple 20 minutes, it's like leading up to that. And you're like, all right, cool. Story setting, story building, characters. All right, yeah, got it. All right, cool, yeah, All right, next thing. Okay, all right, 5-10 minutes. Okay, cool. There it is, right there. Boom, there it is, right there. So you get to see that, right? And it's awesome. I got to say, they show you more. He's doing his powers. You're finding out, he's doing this boomerang thing, right? Just whipping out the boomerang over here, just left, right. And then Steven decides that he's going to be like today, right? Old PC, and the PC don't stand for personal computer, right? And he's going to try to stop the fight by talking to the bad guy and be like, oh, whatever. And then he gets shot at, which is hilarious. And then he tells Mark, take over, please, just take over, man, take over. And Mark has to handle business. And obviously, it was an amazing episode because then you get to see the other avatars and their god. You get introduced to that and the whole idea of what's going on. Also, they talk about, I don't know how this series, 6 episodes, right? Think about it, 6 episodes. And I feel like they're opening and digging more holes in terms of story and more interesting stuff. Like, it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to tie all this together because you're like, oh, this happened in the past and then this and then that and then Khonshu. And then we're trying to move forward with the story. But at the same time, we're talking about all these other interesting things that happen. Like, hey, here's one. How the hell did he get the whole Khonshu Moon Knight thing, right? What happened to his wife's father that died? The Ethan Hawke character, was he Moon Knight before, right? And I know somewhere it'll probably be in the comment section below. The comic book readers will be like, yeah, but I know. Like I said, previous episodes, if you was to show Marvel Cinematic Universe or an episode or a show to somebody who has never read the comics, that's what I'm going off of and judging. I am tracking. I know that the character of Moon Knight has like 5 personalities, some awesome YouTube channels that'll break it down for you. You know, chapter 1, series 4, comic 94 back in the day, according to, I got it. Hey, I got it. Calm down. But like I said, it's based off of how they are storytelling on the Disney Plus app and where they're going to go forward with this, because there's also this idea that might be a third personality that they don't talk much, but you see Steven and Mark talk about it like, hey, was that you? Was that you? No. Was that you? No. Was that you? And it's basically like a hint. There's a third personality. And obviously your boy Khonshu, they show some wonderful powers and things at the end. And it leaves with Khonshu actually getting stoned. No, not stoned like he smoked something. Not stoned like they threw rocks. Like your boy was turned into a small miniature statue of stone and locked in there, right? And we're going to see how he gets released. Yes, from there and what goes on. Hopefully the 4th episode picks it up as this formula that they've been using, right? That every episode's getting better. So I give them props. Hey, I'm along for the ride. You know, as you see, this is what? Episode 3. I'm still here. We're doing these reviews, right? So that means I'm along for the ride. So Wednesday will be actually episode 4. So it's going to be interesting because I hope, you know, he passes out when he was trying to do the power thing. If you haven't seen it, go see it. So the question is how they're going to free Khonshu, right? Because that's where he gets his powers from, and how he's going to do everything. So it's going to be interesting. Episode 4 is going to debut this Wednesday. So I'll see you here in about a few days to a week when that comes out, right? And see how episode 4 goes. And remember, this has been the Caribbean Hashira. Sidekick the subscribe button, like, comment, catchphrase, and I'm out.